messages across for people who need them, because when they were there for me whenever I needed to whenever I needed some messages of love and light, they were there for me. So here I am doing the same for you, trying to give back. What up, Scorp? By the way, I've got a Scorpio moon, so I'm here for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my top card for the day, overall energy of the day, clarified by the bottom card, which is going to be our why. You're feeling a top card, overall energy, because of bottom card. All right? So what do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? Let's do 2 shuffles and then 3 cuts so that we can go ahead and see what Scorpio's got going on. Oh my God. You know, it's really hard shuffling on camera. Totally I'm finding this out, especially on this slippery thing. Last shuffle and then 3 cuts. And then we're going to do Day-bys for Scorpio. Scorpio moon. Totally here for it. Let's have a good week, guys. Kind of nervous, not going to lie. All right, 1, 2, 3 cuts. All right, here we go. Week ahead, we've got top card, Justice. This is for tomorrow. Clarified by 2 of Pentacles. So you might be trying to, that feels like tomorrow's going to be all about balance, right? Justice talks about doing what's right, doing what's just, doing what's fair. And it's clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. So maybe there's so you're doing this because you feel like maybe you're juggling, right? So in this picture, she's totally juggling things. Maybe you feel like you've got a lot to juggle. Maybe you let something fall to the wayside, and that's why you feel like you need to make things right somehow. And keep it level, keep it fair, and maybe start juggling less of the wrong things and start juggling more of, and give more time to the things that you consider to be the right things in your life at this time. All right, I am trying to keep this a general weekly reading, so take it as it resonates, leave what doesn't. Next day number 2 of your week, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Ace of Pentacles talks about a material offer, an idea, right? An idea for material growth. And, you know, aces are, this could be like a new job, a raise, a promotion, some sort of new income, something in the material world, and it's going to be something, you know, potentially brand new or just a new aspect of it, okay? Bottom card, 7 of Cups. So this offer, you're going to have to think it over. Maybe you have a lot of offers coming in. Wow. All right, with my Scorpio moon, I'll take all the offers I can get in material wealth, because you know what, right now I'm kind of needing it. I like that. So maybe you're gonna have this new idea or something because maybe you've got like a lot of ideas of new ways to make money, and you know, ideas clarified by ideas, you know. But either way, I think you're gonna feel the need to come to and make a decision. But none of these cards are bad so far, you know. You're trying to just balance your life out. You know, you've got a lot of things that you need to juggle. Maybe you're like me, and you know, you've got a family that you have to continuously do, you know, wonder what's right for them. Day 3, you've got the Page of Cups. Pages talk about messengers, and cups talk about emotions. So this can also represent a student or somebody in your life, but this, as your overall energy, could be studious, new love, maybe some volunteer work. To me, this card also talks, it's like the too good to be true card, right? And not in a bad way. It's just like in your wildest dreams, you know, maybe hopefully for some, Wednesday, your overall energy is going to be a really, really, you know, light, bright, and happy one because, you know, well, why? We'll see. The moon. Moon can talk about emotions. Moon can talk about things that you're just, you know, a little bit uncertain of, but maybe you're really hopeful in that. Maybe you're deciding on what changes you're actually going to make, because it can also talk about changes. And trusting your intuition. Maybe your intuition is leading you in the right place, and that's why you're in such a great when pigs fly mood, or you're interested in learning something new about something that you love, because you know you have some uncertainties about it. You're like, I don't know everything there is to know about this topic, so I want to learn some more. the moon can mean a lot of things. And again, I'm trying to keep these as general as possible. So, day 4, we've got the 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles kind of talks to me about like perfecting your soul path, something that you're really passionate and driven to do, and kind of working hard at it and making it your bitch. Sorry about the language, but this is me, and I honestly have the mouth of a sailor. I don't know how that's probably the first curse word that I've said. Clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. So, to the 6 of Pentacles talks about equal give and take, right? But it's not just giving and giving and giving and giving, and it's not just taking and taking, receiving. This also talks in a big way about the universe bearing witness to you giving a lot, so it's gonna in return send you like it. The universe makes it equal as well. You do your best and the universe returns to you. So you're feeling 8 of Pentacles. You're feeling just this overall sense of perfecting your soul path, or whatever it is that means the most to you and you're good at, and it requires work. That's what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing. You're working really hard and diligently at it and perfecting something, and you're doing it because it's to keep things equally give, equally take. I'm going to come back to this and just let it linger in my mind for a sec. The next day, we've got the Hermit. Okay, Hermit can talk about going within. It can talk about a mentor, a sage. It can talk about, hermiting, having to think about something, having to mull it over in your head. So you kind of just need to get away from the world for a little bit. And that is clarified by the 6 of Cups. So you're doing this because maybe you're feeling nostalgic. Maybe you have a soulmate that you're thinking about, because 6 of Cups can also talk about that. But again, we're keeping this general. So something that you feel very, or there's something that you need to think about, that you need to figure out, or you're feeling just very nostalgic. And so you're kind of getting out of the limelight, or getting out of wherever, getting out of the public eye, right? And just thinking about things that how you remember them, and how to be more, how to bring more of your past, like the happiness from your past, into your current present. Next day, we've got the Hanged Man. This is day 6, by the way. The Hanged Man day. This is another card of waiting. I don't really know what you've got going on in your life, but if it's something really, really big that you have to make a decision about, then by all means. This talks about getting a different perspective, right? So obviously she's hanging upside down, getting a new perspective of the world. By the way, I'm also using the Light Seers Tarot, and I absolutely love this deck. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. All the artwork is phenomenal, and it's colorful, and it's bright, and it really, accurately displays the messages of each card. So you're getting a new perspective on the Two of Wands. Two of Wands talks about planning, talks about future planning. It can talk about waiting for results. It can talk about making a choice. Twos do represent decisions. And it can also talk about travel plans. Maybe you're getting a new perspective because you need to make a choice, and maybe you're getting a new perspective. Maybe you're asking people about, hey, I'm going to go visit this place. I mean, it's summertime, right? At least whenever I'm making this message, it's summertime. And maybe you're like, what do you think about this place? What do you think about that place? Maybe you're trying to put together, travel plans. That'd be super, super cool. I want to go traveling. I actually have a travel trip planned here soon. So last but not least, this day, the 3 of Pentacles. So this talks about working together. It talks about community. 3 of Pentacles can talk about teamwork, collaboration, craftsmanship, and you're thinking about, or your overall energy is that of the 3 of Pentacles because of the 6 of Swords. So you're moving away from things that, or you're moving into calmer waters, right? So maybe things have been a bit rocky, or they've been just really, really busy, and maybe you realize that, if you want things to calm down a bit, you've got to work together. Or maybe things have kind of died down a bit, because this signifies leaving, like getting out of the conflict and like smoother sailing ahead, right? So maybe because you're now smoother sailing, now you feel like working together. Again, I'm trying to keep these messages as general as possible. So take it as it resonates, make it mean what you need it to for your own life. If this message does resonate with you. Also, side note, I'm super technologically disadvantaged. So sorry if this isn't as beautiful as the other videos, but I still have wonderful messages to share. So coming back to the Hermit, this is what, day 5 of your week. You're feeling like you need to get clarity on something, okay? And you need to get clarity on it, or you need to get clarity on it because maybe you've received a gift. Maybe you're having a reunion. Maybe you're contemplating a reunion. Something that you're feeling. Maybe you're just trying to bring the past into your present. Maybe it's a soulmate. I don't know. I just wanted to make sure that I went back to touch on that. And then again, with the 6 of Pentacles, let's think about that for a sec. Talks about giving or receiving help and generosity. Oh, maybe you're working really, really hard to give back. Yeah? That's good. People should give back more. That's what I'm trying to do with this channel. So anyways, let's get some oracle messages real quick. And I feel really bad because I totally did the Libras reading and I forgot this part. This is like the thinnest part, honestly. Kind of ties everything together. So real quick, silence your inner critic flew out over here on, like, to clarify, tomorrow, by the way, which is we've got, remember, Justice and 2 of Pentacles. Silence your inner critic. On the back of this one, it says, tell that little douchebag voice to pipe down. Wow. All right. Again, sorry for the language, but not sorry because this is me. So maybe you're trying to find balance and maybe you've been letting too many people kind of tell you where you actually need to be putting your energy into and you don't really think that that's where it needs to be. So, or maybe you're telling yourself that you're wrong for putting your energy into certain things. Maybe you're not putting it where you want to put it with this whole 8 of Pentacles right here. Maybe that's where you want to put your energy and you haven't been doing it because you don't think that it's fair or just. I don't know. But if that's the case, you're wrong, okay? You can find balance in your job, in your family, and doing something that you want to do. Everybody needs that own time, okay? So silence your inner critic. Tell that little douchebag voice to pipe down, okay? And do what it is you love to do. Find balance wherever you need the balance, and just know that as long as you're equally giving and taking, as long as you're equally, putting into the places that you need to put into, it's okay to take time to focus on you and the things that you love to do too, especially if those things are, volunteer work or whatever. Just giving back to the community, but don't feel like you have to put all your energy into that either. Let's get one more from this deck, please, universe. Okay, that's a million. I like foxes, so we're going to go with this one and then the bottom one. 0 fox given. And you're cute as hell. That's right, Scorpio. I'll take it too with my little moon. Let's see. Next, we've got, what do we have for Scorpio, please? Give me one for Scorpio. I'm kind of nervous, not going to lie. I totally just started this channel, and I'm not somebody who really likes to, I like to talk. I just don't necessarily like to talk where it's recorded, and people can replay me over and over and over again, because I don't always say the best things. I'm going to take the one that was flipped over by itself. It says energetic cleansing. I'm going to take this one, and then I'm going to take the bottom of the deck, which is individuality. So we've got energetic clearing. During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. I'm going to put that over there with justice and the balancing. Maybe you've been doing way too much, and it's time to kind of clear things out a bit and make those choices that you need to make about all the options that you have. Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with attachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. I'm going to put that over here with the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles because, this kind of does really talk about giving back. And then the last but not least, individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this Earth School. Yes! Right there. With that 8 of Pentacles. All right. Do we have any from this deck? I like all the extra messages. I like it whenever they all kind of meet. You are perfect. I'll take that one because it was on the top. You are perfect. I believe in you. I do. I just saw that. And be fabulous. Find your balance. Do your work. Don't feel guilty for taking time for yourself.